Thoughts on the Red Pill movement. I'm very hesitant to associate myself with any groups online. Once you begin associating with them, now you have to think like them. So, I don't call myself Red Pill, and I never will. I do like a lot of things they say, though. It's hard to get a detailed explanation of what Red Pill is. I view it as a case study and reporting of intersexual dynamics. The first time I came across Red Pill material was a few years back when I went through a breakup. My roommate at the time was into that type of content, and he recommended I check out some accounts on Twitter. Eventually, I discovered the Rational Males blog. During that bad state of my breakup, I got a lot of peace in reading his blog. It made the breakup make more sense. Concepts such as hypergamy, sexual marketplace value, fairy tale myth were concepts I'd never heard before. This was around 2016. Red Pill was becoming more well-known, but it was far from mainstream. Fast forward to 2024. Times are different. I believe Red Pill is closer to mainstream than not. People are starting podcasts every day, and most of these podcasts seem to be dating podcasts talking about Red Pill concepts. I think the Red Pill has a lot of great concepts for young men to know. But a lot of these podcast creators don't understand the full message, so they shout shallow talking points. I think the fundamental thing to understand with Red Pill is to always improve yourself and not get too stagnant. There is no such thing as unconditional love. If you let yourself go, don't be surprised if your partner begins exercising other options. It sounds jaded, but it keeps a person plugged in. My main criticism with the Red Pill is that it talks too much about the physical and not enough about the mental. It rarely brings up concepts like building rapport, growing love for someone, and shared life missions. It talks a lot about chemistry, but not enough about compatibility. Instead, the movement talks too much about divorce statistics, which is important to know. But if that's the only data you harp on, then that's the data you invite into your life. Everything has risks in life, from starting a business to getting married to driving a car. Just focusing on the divorces is not the smart thing to do. I know a guy who was trying to get back into the dating game as of late. He's 34. He asked me if I had any tips. I'm perfectly aware of this guy's media consumption. He consumes a lot of Red Pill dating podcasts and is jaded about women. He asked me, "Got any tips?" in a very pathetic sort of way, like he was expecting me to give a grueling series of steps. All I said was, nowadays, there are so many people to look through. View finding your partner as a funnel. A funnel starts wide, then gets narrow. In the wide stage, utilize Red Pill concepts. Look for red flags, see who is materialistic, factor in body count, etc. But as you get down the funnel, you need to deepen your thinking. If you carry Red Pill thinking to the narrow part of the funnel, then you'll be judging your potential life partner with too much caution. Rather than looking to commit, you'll mainly look to disqualify. This will cause you to self-sabotage. What got you to a certain level won't help you get to the next level. The deeper you go down the funnel, the more you need to look beyond biology alone, and now factor in the mental components.